Wilson has this one teed up, and off we go from Cleveland. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, a former Blue Hen out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
And what a marvel Joe Flacco is. Continues to be a reliable quarterback into his 40s. And we say it all the time. He came off of his couch and made a team better. Guess what? He's doing it again. And now has a chance to not only be good on the field, but also be one of the great mentors in a quarterback room.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, fingers crossed here, first quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And when he came out of college, we all knew he had a chance to be one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He got there in short fashion and elevates everyone around him. Led the league in passing last year with nearly 5,000 yards and had 43 touchdown passes. He's hoping to get his team back to the playoffs after falling just short a season ago.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Burrow will throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Third down. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So on 4th down, Ryan Rico on to punt for the Bengals. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? Now the game's being played, figure it out both ways, and try to find a way to win.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. It's a game of 2. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Draw play to Ford. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
To pass, Flacco. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Ford. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action, Flacco. This is the tight end, Njoku. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Give up the middle, Jenkins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Passing play, Flacco. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Browns first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on third and 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Flacco. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 25, here's second down at 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now Flacco. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It's a gain of 4.
Now Flacco. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Browns first down.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now first and 10. They'll run it with Jenkins. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
A toss to Jenkins, running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Jenkins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion, and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st down, Cincinnati.
This is Brown on the draw play. And they get it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Make it to the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flacco. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's good.
Operating out play action. Flacco. Checks it down to Jenkins. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Flacco looks to throw. That's complete to Toney. And a pretty little juke move there, but not ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. Flacco will take to the air again. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Shamar Stewart. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. He's on his way.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal.
Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Setting up to throw, Flacco. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Flacco from midfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Flacco.
He'll get this complete to Tillman.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now it's Flacco. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
4 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And again, it's Flacco to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
For David Njoku.
2nd and 10.
Geno Stone on the coverage.
Play action. Flacco. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think this one went alive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
T. Higgins leading the Cincinnati receiving corps out for this upcoming series.
He's been really good in the yardage category, yet to hit the end zone, however.
A minor blemish against him right now because the work he's doing catching the ball, in some ways he's helping serve as good ball control because the big plays that he's making have really helped out his team.
Absolutely. They're winning on the scoreboard here in quarter number 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Burrow will throw.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
From midfield now, Burrow able to find Higgins. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
To the air again, Burrow.
Open man is Yoshivas.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Bengals.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Now a 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown.
Complete to Chase Brown. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
And they're unable to spike it in time. It would have been a makeable field goal try, but it's all for naught.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on the Cowboys in the NFC East. And it's the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Eagles begin their title defense with a victory in the season opener. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the always dangerous Kyler Murray. He's going to take this one himself 2 touchdowns throwing as well. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Cardinals trying to get the job done on the road. They lead the season opener at halftime. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is Nick Westbrook-Akine. He'll take this one in, one of 2 touchdowns for him in the first half. The Dolphins with the lead in the opener at the half. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Shifts by him. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try to help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man open, it's Chase. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. Here's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's down to the 11.
First down, Bengals.
Running right, here's Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
It's a gain of 7.
Operating off play action, Flacco. He finds his man complete. It's Ford.
That's good. Ford.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On the ground, it's Ford. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flacco looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense.
He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
This will be caught by Brown. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and
1. Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. 20 left side, complete to Chase. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. From the gun, a give to Brown. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the liners.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll look to throw here. Ball to the middle. He's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chase Brown. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Turning into a really good performance on the road, week 1. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Flacco. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Browns.
Flacco. Open man, that's Tillman. Well, he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
12 more yards. That's another Browns.
Passing play. Flacco.
He's got Njoku over the middle. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Flacco. He'll get this complete to Tillman. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. That'll be cut. It's Tony. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Once again, Jenkins. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
To pass, Flacco. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Cedric Tillman from 6 yards away. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. That was short one to Gesicki. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Cleveland offense making their way out. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Flacco off play action. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flacco from midfield. And a quick throw there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Geno Stone on the coverage.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And that one too wide and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Once more, it's Flacco. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Now Flacco. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's another Browns first down.
Flacco looks to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pass caught by Family. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And again, it's Flacco to throw. Touchdown, Browns! DJ Chark from 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll try to right side the P-line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cincinnati.
An inside give, Brown. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. Nifty move. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. This offense so far on 3rd down, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bengals first down.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
2nd and 11 at the 41. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m., and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back.
A big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J-Dad, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.